We're going to want lots of women's stockings down our backs. Ah, crap, now I've got to put it all back in there, don't I? What does it take to run a pro cycling team at a big race? Well, you can get by on bare bones, but as soon as something goes wrong, you're going to have big problems. So I've brought home some stuff from the Tour of Taiwan. I'm going to bring it back to Tour of Thailand. This is just a fraction of the stuff we have as spares, as parts, as race nutrition, as you'll see here. But yes, I thought good opportunity to show you some of the things we take with us to make sure we can keep things running no matter what. It would help if this was facing the right way, wouldn't it? So this is absolutely littered with gels. So put them all in. We've just put them. We've just put these all in totally separate. So see here, this is one I had a fair few of while I was over there. Good Roctane. We're not sponsored by Goo. It's just what we had. These have 35 milligrams of caffeine in each one, so you have a couple of them and it sort of adds up to a significant amount. Nothing crazy like the sort of 200 milligram or something you might get in a beta fuel gel though, for example. You can have some of these and still sleep. These ones are raspberry, no caffeine in them. I don't actually have any, but raspberry sounds like it tastes bloody good. Some bars, these are from Bello Forte it's called. This one is lemon, ginger and pistachio, which to be honest I wasn't a massive fan of this one, but hey, it is what it is, and yeah, they were alright. There's 37 grams of carbs in each of these, so it gets you through. Just another flavour here. Red berries, almonds, and pistachios. Found this one a little bit better. Still not my favourite bar I've ever had though, to be honest, but hey, it's all fuel. We didn't actually have any of this, but might use that in Thailand. We've got a full bag of it here, ready to go. Don't believe we used any of these either, but just hydro tabs, so no carbs in these, just electrolytes. These particular ones are from a brand called Coda, which I never heard of and we didn't use, so maybe we'll find out what they're like later. More hydro tabs, this time from Goo. Didn't have any of them either. Don't know why we've got this, it's pretty much empty. I can feel 1 or 2 tabs in this and we definitely didn't use it, so not sure where this has come from. SIS Cola with caffeine, but yeah, we didn't use that one and it's pretty much empty, so carrying a lot of space, or using a lot of space for no real reason there. Another bag of Pure. My goodness, I have no idea. Oh yes, that's what these are. Pantyhose, because we're going to meet lots of nice ladies over there. No, this is for ice socks, which wasn't an issue in Taiwan. It wasn't wasn't very hot. Thailand, going to be another story. Latest forecast, 38 degrees or so on some of the days. So yeah, we're going to want lots of women's stockings down our backs. More of them. Alright, I think that's most of the nutrition that I've brought home covered. We've got far more than that though, I can tell you that. But now I think we're into the bike parts. Tyres, Veloflex, reasonably quick. There we go, 2 Veloflex tyres in case we need spares. 28mm. We run tubeless, but an emergency, got a spare tube, another couple of them, and another spare bottle cage. One thing you can actually really easily break and seems like such a small part, but until you don't have it, yeah, you don't notice how important it is to have 2 working bottle cages until you don't have them. Tape, spare brake rotors, you know, in a crash or something, you bend them catastrophically, too much to bend back, then gonna need spares. Just more brake rotors packed in there. Spare pedals, Zekistar, they take Shimano cleats. So yeah, I've been running mostly Oma still, but the guys who aren't on power meter pedals are running these. Yeah, gotta have spare pedals. Again, you crash, break your pedal, which I've done before. How are you gonna ride? Like, you got nothing to clip into, you're screwed. Spare rear derailleur, again, something that's easily knocked, bumped. Yeah, so Altigra DR2, 12-speed rear derailleur. Bar tape, again, crash. What's the first thing that hits the ground? Often your bar tape, graze it up. It's a pain in the ass riding without it, or yeah. So, spare bar tape. Another tube, mini pump. Now, we really don't need these, and to be honest, each rider should probably bring their own mini pump with them, but hey, really nice mini pump in case we need it for some reason. Like I said, we run sealant. This is, I believe it's actually Orange Seal Endurance, even though it just says Endurance Sealant on there. I've used this in the past, really good. Yeah, so keep air in our tyres. If we get a flat, we can just set it up, set up tubeless again that night, and there we go, should be good to go again. Spare cassette. No, you never know, something gets worn out just a little bit too much. Should have sorted that before you go, but you never know. Sometimes you haven't, sometimes you don't realise how worn something is. This one looks to be, what is it, 1130, so pretty standard, that's why I run on my bike. Yeah, spare cassette there. Spare seat. I forget the brand of these, I'll actually look it up. just called Velo. I believe this is a new sponsor, or it looks like we're at least all going to be getting these seats. So really light. I think this comes in at like 110 grams or something. It weighs absolutely nothing. Reasonably nice shape. A little bit like a Pro Stealth, just a little bit narrower on the front. Haven't used it yet, but seems like it's going alright for the guys who do have them on already. So there you go, spare seat. Alright, don't know if you'll be able to see in there, but spare DI2 shifter, left and right. Let's just check. Oh, Altegra, not Durace. I was thinking maybe I could steal some and swap them out. But yep, there you go. Spare DI2 Altegra shifters, 12 speed, because that's what we're on, obviously. More tyres. Corsa Next in this case, 30mm. Couple more Veloflex strapped together there. What brand actually are these? More tyres. Redstein Super Pasu. I'm not actually sure if that's the brand or the model, or maybe you can tell me. Anyway, we seem to have a lot of spare tyres. Maybe we're planning on getting more punches than I thought we were. Spare seat post. You know, again, another thing that you crash, you can crack it real easy. You can over tighten the bolt real easy and crack it. Without that, without a seat, you're gonna have a bad time. So there you go, spare seat post for a Pardos. Valve extenders. You know, some of the wheels we're running are 67mm deep, so you've got to try and put a normal tube in there, or even a tubeless valve. You might need to put an extender on it. So lots of Maxxis valve extenders there. Wheel bearings. I'm not quite sure what this is. More mechanical stuff. So, derailleur hangers, more spare pedals, valve cores, brake pads, not sure what those are, number mount, tubeless valves, more derailleur hangers and parts, more number mounts, headset bearings, through axles, headset cap, more tubeless valves. That's all that one. Let's see if this one's much the same. No, a little bit different. Insulation tape, cleat bolts and shims and not shims, washers. You know those. Put the cleats on your shoes. That's what I'm after. More brake pads, spare cleats. That's not a Shimano cleat, but I think it is a Shimano shaped cleat, but it's some other model or brand rather. Spare chains, 12 speed, and then what does that have got in there? Not actually 100% sure. Another chain, lots more through axles. Probably more than I thought we might need, but there you go. A couple of these have got little gold bits on them, you know, a little bit of extra bling. That might be a little bit faster than the ones I've got. Might have to swap them out. And then just miscellaneous parts again. So derailleur hanger, cassette slash like lock ring, spare DI2 wire, more bearings, things like that. So that's about it. That's only a fraction of what we take with us. This is just what I've brought home, bring back to the next race. And of course the chili bin, or as our team calls it being Australian, the esky, which keeps our drinks cold and all that sort of stuff, obviously. So that's what we take to a race. Yeah, lots of the essentials that you can see. We can, between the stuff I bring and the stuff the others will bring back to the next race, we can basically build up a whole new bike. And in fact, we do have a couple of spare bikes that are either ready to go just as a spare bike if it fits you, or we can take all the parts off we want to put someone's bike back together. Yeah, along with all these extra spares and things like that.